think that your ethics get chipped away as one small piece at a time is the big one. And I think we talked about this when we did Bad Blood too, that there isn't some great moment where you have to make a choice between the right and the wrong and you turn evil. It seems to be this slow atrophy in tiny steps. And if you don't stop it, you keep going down that road and you keep justifying it. And all of a sudden you're the Dread Pirate Roberts. But to me, he also kind of relished that too. So there was the power got to him a little too. So it's not quite as simple as that, I think, as perhaps was with Elizabeth Holmes. But that's the main thing for me, is just to see his kind of degradation and how he justified doing some pretty shitty things.
Yeah. Do you think it's like that slippery slope thing cropping up again?
And be careful of the things you do in the, in the, I'm using my air quotes again, for those listening.
That's had so many appearances this episode.
Now I've forgotten what I was going to say, but I think it was along the lines of, be aware of what you're going to do in the service of doing good,
Yeah.
That may
well,
be.
there's been many causes in history, mate, of, seeking what is right or seeking the better or for the greater good. And turns out most of them that you hear about are actually pretty bad.
Well, the lessons from history quote was, nothing is surer than the people who are fighting for the change becoming the thing that they fought to change in the first place, paraphrasing. There's definitely a bit of that with old Ross. He became quite an iron-fisted leader of this community.
Yeah, autocrat.
Yeah.
And he became like the opposite of what he was seeking to some degree, which is
although
super
his
fascinating.
System was still open, the way he kind of dealt with dissidents and stuff would be something I'm not sure he'd be too proud of. I'm fascinated to just understand his mindset. I'd love to see an interview with him a few years on,